Hey guys, this is Saravanan Ganesh, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get anything for free. Did I tell you guys about the painter, my wife painting a house and the painter contractor? No?
Nope.
So here's
Don't
the thing.
tell me you turned him into a client too. Your
What's it?
daughter and now your wife. I'm saying don't tell me you turned him to a client too.
Yeah, listen to this story though. It's a great story. So my wife wants to paint the house. I'm like, it's fine. I don't know why she wants to paint it. It all looks good to me, right? But she's like, so she did not even tell me. She went and put her information in 𝐷 Leads. Okay, let me show this to you. You know this. You see, I'm in homeadvisor.com. Can you guys see homeadvisor.com?
Yep.
It says powered by 𝐷. Apparently, Home Advisor is now rebranding to 𝐷 Leads. 𝐷's list is different. 𝐷 Leads is different. This is Home Advisor and 𝐷 is the same. Because I think Home Advisor is getting such a bad rap, they're kind of rebranding themselves. A lot of contractors are like, Home Advisor sucks. So they're now 𝐷 Leads. Okay. So one fine day, 4 different painting contractors come to my home with different points to meet my wife. Okay. and then I find out this is what happened. I said, okay, great. And so we liked 2 painting contractors. One was he has 70 people and he does painting and he does deck building. He's a big company. Other guy is a 3-man small company. And so end of the day, my wife liked this 3-man company. The guy seemed genuine and all that. So we went with him. Okay. So he's painting my home over the last 3 days. It's $5,500 to paint some parts of the house inside. Okay. And so I'm like, I need to make this money back, $5,500, right? So I start talking to this guy. Here's what I found out. He paid $120 to 𝐷 Leads, Home Advisor, for my information, for my lead.
How much?
$120.
Oh,
and
per lead.
The other 3 guys also paid the same thing. So 𝐷 Leads, from my information, this one lead makes $480. Hey guys, so it's about 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30 Friday, just coming from a walk. I'm going to go to my home right now, and I have a local painting company painting my home, interior painting, paying them a pretty penny. I actually found him by Googling him, local painter in my city, and through 𝐷's list. So I'm going to ask him a few questions. He doesn't know I'm coming to him, and let's see what we find out. Hey guys, so I'm at my home now. We have Edward and his painting company painting my home. I'm paying him a pretty penny. I actually Googled painter in my city, and 𝐷 Leads came up. I contacted them and they gave me this number. Edward, hey, how are you? Got a minute?
Good, how are you, sir?
Edward, you got a minute, Edward?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Hey, Edward, a couple of minutes. Just want to put this video up. So you've been a painter for how many years now?
For 12 years.
12 years painting in Michigan, huh?
Yes.
Where do you get your leads, customers? How do you, what kind of advertising do you do to get leads now?
Yes, some I have my call, some from 𝐷 Leads.
𝐷 Leads, okay. Do you use Home Advisor?
Yeah, Home Advisor.
Okay. How are the leads? Good, bad?
Yeah, it's good.
Not bad? Okay. How much did you pay them to get my lead, my information?
Like $120.
$120.
Yep.
And so basically $120 Edward paid 𝐷 Leads to get my information. The funny thing is, 3 other painting contractors also contacted me, and they all came and gave an estimate of what how much to paint my home and all that. After talking to 4 guys, including Edward, we liked Edward. We liked his his company, the work he's done, the examples he gave. He just seemed like a good guy, so we went with him. So what that means is $120 times 4. Every lead, 𝐷's list makes about $480. They basically share my information, customer information, with every contractor, at least 4 contractors. And these contractors basically have to fight among themselves, bid lower and things like that, call up and follow up and sell themselves. to get the customer. All right. So guys, you heard the backstory, how my wife wanted to paint our house, how we found a contractor. You saw the video of me talking to the painting contractor as he's painting my home. Here is how he's going to pay us. Here is why he's going to pay us. Here is how much he's going to pay us. Okay. So let's go into the details. Why would my painter paint me to pay my home? Okay. This painter, he himself said that he paid Home Advisor or Angie's List, any of these so-called directory leads providers. He paid them $120 to get my information. Okay. I was a lead to him. Okay. I'm a customer actively looking for a painting contractor. He paid $120. That is standard. It happens in the contractor home services industry. This is common practice. There are websites, these companies pay per lead to get a job. One average job could be easily $1,500, okay, for a painting job. How did I come up with that? All I had to do is look at the average, just Google average painting cost, and it tells me, right, the average painting cost to paint the 2,000 square feet house interior is about $2,500. And I am actually lowballing. So let's just say one average job is only $1,500. Every call or job that he gets, he gets paid $1,500. Now, mind you, it could be a lot more. In my case, I paid him $5,500, $5,500. So easily painting jobs can be a lot more, but we're just going to go with we're going to lowball, go with the lower numbers. Let's say we can send him 2 calls a week from one city in Oakland County, right? He is based in Oakland County. I am based in Oakland County. And so let's say I am able to send 2 calls a week from one city in Oakland County. That's 8 calls a month from one city. Now, Oakland County is 1.2 million population, dozens of cities. Let's just say over time, I'm able to send calls, 8 calls a month from about 10 cities. If you know what to do, what you're doing, you can easily be sending 80 calls a month to this painting contractor. So what am I doing? I'm doing digital properties, rank and rent. I'm not even going to dive into the details. All the other details of how I do it is in other videos in this channel. But if you do the math, we are sending him 80 customers on an average, actively looking for his painting services. Say he closes only 10% of those 80 calls calling him, 80 customers calling him. He only gets 8 jobs at an average $1,500 per job. That means, thanks to me and the calls that I'm sending him, he is able to make $12,000 revenue per month. This is per month, because the next month I'm going to be sending him another 80 customers, 8 calls from every city and approximately 10 cities, right? But this is lowballing the numbers. Let's just say he closes 20% of those 80 customers, okay, 80 calls. That's 16 jobs at $1,500. That's $24,000 a month revenue. If he's, closing 20% jobs at a little higher percentage, okay, $2,000 per job, that's $32,000 revenue, okay? So if I'm able to send him $32,000 a month, do you think he'll be happy to pay me 10%, $3,200 a month? Absolutely. Even if I'm only able to send him $12,000 a month of revenue, 10% is $1,200, and he'll be happy to pay me $1,200. So that means in less than 5 months, I will be making what I paid him, $5,500, right? If he pays me $1,200 a month, if this is what it is, $12,000 is what I'm sending him. If he's only going to be paying me 10%, $1,200 a month, that means in 5 months, I would have made $6,000. I would have recouped the money that I paid him, right? This is how I pretty much get what I want for free, right? This is exactly what it is. So why would he pay me? Okay, of course, he's not literally paying me right away, but over time, he's paying this, whatever I paid him, plus more.